to our channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Laura, and this is our newest series on this channel called Checking Off Our Fall Bucket List. The last weekend when we had all the kids here, we did some really fun fall things. Go check it out if you missed it. I'll leave it in the description box down below, and I'll probably just go ahead and start a whole playlist for this series. And this weekend we are checking off some more fall things. It is already like Sunday afternoon at this point, so when I say weekend, I really mean like the rest of the day today, and then we'll do some more things tomorrow night on Monday. We did lots of things this weekend, but not necessarily fall related things. But tonight we are going to check off some more things off of our list. Starting with going to the fall festival at the girls' school. Mark and I are going to volunteer there, and so are the girls, but we're also gonna have some time to just play the games, eat some food, and support their local school. I just got back from the grocery store, so let me show you everything that I got and put those things away, and then we're gonna head to the fall festival. It's a very small grocery haul, but some of these things are kind of like hints for some of the things that we're going to be doing for our fall bucket list. One of the things on the list is to try a new pumpkin recipe, and I found a pumpkin dump cake recipe that I really want to try. If you're not new around here, you know that we love a good dump cake. Some of these other things though are just normal food items that we needed. We got some avocados and some whole wheat toast, so Mark and I can have some avocado toast. We got some red seedless grapes for the girls for snacks. The boys don't really eat them, but the girls like them. Wheat thins and Triscuits, just for everybody to have for snacks. These Ritz peanut butter crackers, I like using these as like a go-to for either like a quick lunch for me. Pair this with like some fruit or something like that for a quick lunch on the go when I'm busy working during the work week, or when we're busy on the weekends, either one. Some Honeycrisp apples, just for everybody to eat. Bananas as well, and then the yellow cake mix and the evaporated milk are also for that pumpkin dump cake recipe. I got suckered into buying this box of butter popcorn. It's just the microwavable popcorn that the Boy Scouts, or actually I think it was just the Scouts now because they were girls too, so the Scouts were selling outside of the grocery store. This first thing really has nothing to do with fall. It just sounded really good. Never go to the grocery store hungry, but it's a gooey butter donut, which I just had to try. But these are what I went to the store for, apple fritters, because trying apple fritters is one of the things on the bucket list. So like I said, we will try some of those food items later. We have some other activities planned for later on today or tomorrow, whenever we have a chance to get to them. But now we gotta get going for the fall festival. Back from the fall festival, but not permanently. I just had to run home because the girls had a like fundraiser selling mums at their school, and we bought some friends and family bought some too, and so we wanted to go ahead and bring those back home because it is quite hot today again. Another day that doesn't really feel like fall, but it's getting there. Since I sold so many mums, we decided I would just go ahead and bring them home while the girls are still working their little shift at the fall festival, but before Mark and I have to work our concession stands shift. So coming back home also meant that I got to let the puppy out for a little bit, for a little break from his kennel. Back home from the fall festival. It was really fun. We got a ton of food at the end because they were like selling it. Can we show more food? Well, we ate a lot of it.
We did.
We've got leftover chicken though for at least another meal, if not 2 more meals for all of us. And we've got desserts in there, pie, kettle corn, all kinds of stuff. But it was fun. Did you have fun at the festival?
Yeah, the funnel cake was the best part.
Hazel's been talking about this fall festival for like weeks, so anyway, it was a good time. They got some prizes, played the games, we did some work. Everybody's getting in their pajamas, and we are going to do 2 more things in one from our fall bucket list. We are going to
build a fort and watch Hocus Pocus. The first one.
Yeah, so as soon as the rest of the girls get their pajamas on and cleaned up, we'll get started. We've got our fort made. spying on them.
Hey! Hey!
Here's their fort.
Can we sleep inside here tonight?
Here's Hocus Pocus. Hello again. It's Monday evening now. I worked all day today. Mark was off with the big girls today. Lexi had school, but everybody is home now and done with work for the day. Mark is outside doing some farm stuff with Michaela and Lexi, and Paisley wanted to check off another thing off the fall bucket list with me. We're going to be trying a new pumpkin recipe. So she's going to be helping me make the pumpkin dump cake, which I showed you the ingredients for already, a couple of them, but I'll show you how to put everything together. Dump cakes are super simple, which is why they're like one of my favorite go-to dessert recipes. And there's so many different like ways that you can make variations on them to change up the flavors of a dump cake. Paisley's helping me wash some farm fresh eggs and crack them open. And so let me flip the camera around and show you everything that you need to make this pumpkin dump cake recipe. I'll also leave it in the description box down below if you'd like to follow the written version instead. First thing we're gonna do is preheat our oven to 350 degrees. So in a big bowl, we've got our 4 eggs that Paisley already cracked open for us. We're adding 1 of these big cans of the pumpkin puree. Next, we dumped in 2 cups of evaporated milk, 1 teaspoon of ginger, half a teaspoon of ground cloves, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I'm not sure exactly what happened here. My camera was messing up and I lost some of the footage, but basically you stir all of the ingredients together in the bowl and then you dump it into the 9 by 13 inch baking dish that I already had greased with some butter, and then you sprinkle the yellow cake mix all over the top of it. So yeah, that's what we missed on the footage. Now let's get back into the rest of the steps, which I was able to record. The last step is to thinly slice 3/4 cup of butter and then make a thin layer on top of the cake mix. Now that it's covered, we're gonna put it in the oven for an hour and bake it 350 degrees, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. This is what the pumpkin dump cake looks like when it comes out of the oven. We're gonna cut into a piece and try it here in just a minute. Did you try the apple fritter this morning? And what do you think about it?
Didn't like it.
At least you tried it. All about trying new stuff, huh? We're gonna have Paisley try it first, since she made it. You need a bigger bite than that. Alright, I'm gonna give it a try. I mean, I don't think it's bad. It's definitely not as good as like regular dump cake in my opinion. I also, though, really like dump cake when it's been cold, so maybe I'll like it better when it's not hot. It's still pretty warm straight out of the oven. I don't know. It's not bad. I definitely would prefer the like just regular pumpkin pie, honestly. All right, we're gonna get KK's reaction. Pumpkin dump cake. What do you think?
That's pretty good.
You like it? See? I don't think that's too bad.
It's like
either.
pumpkin pie, basically. Just mashed up pumpkin pie.
All right, did you try the apple fritter this morning? Do you want to try it? You like apple stuff?
Yeah, I like apple pie.
It's kind of like an apple flavored donut, I think.
I like it.
Is that good too?
Wait. When you say
Thumbs
apple,
up.
it's bussin'.
2 thumbs up for Michaela, 1 thumb up for Lexi, 0, all thumbs down for Paige.
Give me all your thumbs too and put them down.
That makes sense, Paige, because you're the pickiest eater, I think, and Michaela's probably the least pickiest.
The only thing good I found appetizing tonight is my pie.
All right, you can eat your pie from Fall Festival instead.
I think it's good. I like it.
You like that one? Now compared to like normal dump cake, do you like it?
I like this better.
Do you?
Although I liked your... See, I like the way you made the dump cake last time with the blueberries. Your mom puts
Cheers.
pineapple in it, don't she?
Cherries and pineapples, the original, and then I've made like the 4th of July version, which is cherries and blueberries, and then this is the pumpkin.
I would put this right up there with the other one that you like. I'm not a huge fan of like pineapple and baked goods for whatever reason. I like this a lot.
What about the apple fritter? Did you try that this morning?
Yeah, I ate a whole one, but I'll eat another bite.
Just for the camera.
I think they're good too.
This is going to be the last thing for this vlog. I got these Bailey School Kids books from the library because one of the things on there was to pick out a book to read as like a family reading time. I don't know if all the kids are going to really want to listen to these books. They're, I think, definitely geared more towards like Lexi's age, like the younger kids. We also have like Harry Potter books upstairs though too. I don't know. Lexi's usually the only one that reads at bedtime. I think this is actually an older series, but they have like vampires don't wear polka dots, zombies don't play soccer, and a whole bunch of other options kind of in that same vein. So anyway, for the kids that still want to be read to at bedtime, we could read those. That's going to be the end of this vlog though, so thank you so much for watching. We're going to go finish up watching Hocus Pocus, get the girls to bed. We'll see you guys again for another checking off our bucket list video soon to come. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more from us, and we'll see you again next time.